आमे चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय विष्णुपाद ब्रह्मराज स्तोत्र श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की all glories to some Lord is all glories to some Lord is all glories all Shri Guru Shri Guru Prabhupada की ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय 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 ज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरान्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति शिवदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं सग्रजाता सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावभूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपदां सगणा ललिता श्रीक्षकनितंस्य हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका राधा कान्त नमोस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चना गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवसती गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे गुरुत्वाचलं भंगं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमं वन्दे शीघ्रवन्दनतारणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णाष्टकले श्रीमद् वेदांत स्वामी इति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवान् प्रचारन् निर्विशेषण्यवाद पश्चात देशतारिणे जगन्नाथ सुब्रह्मण्य की जय सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जी की जय गौरनिताय की जय वृंदावन चंद्र की जय नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय अनंत गण विष्णु I neither have any qualification nor have any realization. Whatever I heard in the past, just cut and paste and just repeating. Very grateful to be with all of you. Very grateful that I'm here because of the grace of Madhavapnath Prabhu. Grateful to him. Many blessings of the Lord, especially Madhavapnath. Actually, I'm not able to sit on the ground and give class. Actually, no, I don't sit on the ground. So, human life is meant for self-realization. So, I was ordered by Madhavapnath to speak on Lord Chaitanya's South India travels. So, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Nahi Anya. Radha Krishna Pranay Prad Rahladini Shakti Rasmat Ekatmanam Api Bhupara Deha Veto Gato Sri Chaitanya Akyam Prakamadana Tadvayam Chekimatam Radha Bhava Solitam Nomi Krishna Sarupam. So Lord Chaitanya is combination of Radha and Krishna. If only we understand what Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come to this world, what he has brought to give it to us, we'll be shocked, we'll be surprised. You know, South Indians know Balaji actually. South Indians don't know Lord Chaitanya. South Indians know Lakshmi Devi. Money, right? South Indians don't know Radharani because nobody knows Bhakti. The day you understand more important than money is Lakshmi, Bhakti, then you will come to Radharani. Name and fame, position, power, prestige, political power, whatever, they end with this body, including money and family members. But what will come with me is only bhakti. The moment you understand this, you have gone a little far. Then you will come to Radharani. Until that time, you will hold on to different devatas. You go to any Hindu temple, any Hindu home, maybe some of your homes actually, there will be 20 pictures. Let us see, how many of you have at least 10 to 15 pictures? Others are not raising their hands. In your home, there are at least 7, 8, 9, 10 pictures. Yes or no? Means what? One of these 10 people will give me my job, in America green card, to my daughter good son-in-law, to my son a good daughter-in-law. So you have more faith on this than them actually. One of the 10 will give us for sure. So we have more faith on them, on these things, name and fame and prestige. Sukha sampatti ghar aave kashtama tetanaka. As though he doesn't have anything. So Dhanam dehi, rupam dehi, rupavati bharyana dehi. Only what people want? Money. Okay, you have money, what next you want? Rupam, beautiful body. Okay, you have beautiful body, what next you want? Sex life. Rupavati bharyana dehi. Let me enjoy sex life, that's it. These three things people want. As long as you have these three things, you will not come to other things. But the day you understand, this body is temporary. This body is temporary. You have taken birth in 1980, 1990, 2000, add 70, 80 years. If things, you live that much time. You know? How many of you like, Gandhi, 1868 to 1868 to 1947, dash, there is a dash. Likewise, we all have birthday and a end day. But in between there is a dash. How do you fill the dash? That will determine the quality of life. If life is all about what will I get, what will I get, name, fame and prestige. Actually, I want to show in the end, but I am inspired to show now itself. Probably you will understand, I thought. I'll take only 5 minutes. So, third canto Srimad Bhagavatam, it's a very eye-opener actually. 30th chapter, 31st chapter. What I am speaking is actually directly third canto Srimad Bhagavatam, 30th and 31st chapters. So, I have a question for all of you. 2 years before you took birth, where were you? Where is that family gone? So, one day, karmana daivanetrena jantur dehopataye striyo pravishudram pumsoridana asraya. This is actually from 3rd canto, 31st chapter, 1st verse. So, by the power of the divines, by the power of Krishna, one day we'll all come to clouds. So we'll all come to the clouds. Then it will rain. When it will rain, So in this, what has amazed scientists is unlimited crores of planets, so many planets. So every planet is bigger than sun. Sound. That is one Milky Way. Every dot is bigger than Earth and Moon, Earth and Sun. Right now it is happening. In that Milky Way, the planets are moving. Why I am showing this video is, whenever there is no earth visible, whenever I go through trouble, I remember this video. There is a reason why I am going through trouble. Karmana devanetrena jantur devapate. So that dot is, every dot is bigger than sun. It's a planet. We are all traveling. Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva. Then what happens? We will come to the clouds. When we come to the clouds, it will rain. It will rain. What was our size? Anybody? What is the size of the soul? 1/10,000 part of the tip of the hair. I cannot take what you can. Right? 10 power minus for tip of the hair. So then what happens? We will fall in the rain will come down, we will fall in the fields. As we fall in the fields, Father will eat. Maybe that field is a rice field or whichever field. Yesterday night I was telling. Then Father will eat at the time of meeting with mother. He will inject. Why I felt it is needed is, when we are injected in the womb of mother, this is our size. Just it's even smaller than that, but I am showing this. Can everyone see what is our size? 10 power minus for tip of the hair. Actually, I have a video also, but the topic is different, that's why I am not speaking it. So, we will be this size. Then the second day, we will become like a chickpea. Second day, we will become this much big. And fourth day, we will become like a plum. On the fourth day, we will become this much big. Then third month, some months later, this plum will get like this, 2 hands and 2 legs. And the third month, the head will be formed. This is head. 6th month, the heart starts beating. 7th month, will be awake, consciousness. I have a question for all of you. We'll give you 10 lakh rupees. Can you sit in a bag, head down, feet up for 9 months? If you are interested, I can show the video actually. I have that. Why I am telling this is, to form these elements and we come out, it's a pain. We don't remember. How many of you remember? Raise your hand. Nobody, right? Now what we remember? We are all leading the lives. Even if you are a cinema star, a politician, a CEO, this body starts becoming weak and will become old. And these elements, yesterday night I was telling, earth has to mix with earth, fire has to mix with fire, the water has to mix with water. Whoever you are will go through a lot of pain. Unlimited pain. Garudapan explains 40,000 scorpion bites. 40,000 scorpions, if they bite at the same time, that much pain. Chapter is closed, closed. But again, go to the clouds and come back, read. Again, fall in the fields. Father will come, father will eat, mother will enter into the womb of the mother. Again, ready. Punarapi Jananam. Punarapi Janani. Iha samsare. Krupaya dehi. Pahi murare. So, food distribution, medicine distribution, it's all good. But the real welfare activities done by him. We want to come out of this. We have number 8. What is number 8? What is this? Infinity. Break it. Why I am telling this is, today somebody is 20, somebody is 30, somebody 40, somebody 50. Going on very well. We compare our time with money, not knowing that these elements will be disintegrated. Why I am showing this is, I am also like that. I'll speak this so that people will purchase me. I'll speak this so that people will purchase me. Now recently, hey, Yugala Kishore, how much ready are you? You might have become a monk. Your elements are going to be disintegrating. They are going to be disintegrated. How much are you? Did you get rid of greed? Did you get rid of envy? Did you get rid of anger? Did you get rid of pride? Get rid of pride? Did you get rid of lust? People come because they respect you for the dress, not for you. How much ready are you? I'm not ready. And actually, we are in the process of making a video out of it. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come. Neyam sada paripavagnam abhishtadoham tirthaspadam sevarichinutam saranyam pratyadhyam pradabal bhavati potam vande mahaprashate charanaravindam tyaktva sudishcha svirapsitaranti lakshmi dharmishta aryasara yadagadaranyam maya mragam daiti apsit manavadavat vande mahaprashate charanaravindam. Hey, to give this knowledge, Narsimhadev came to protect Prahlad. Vamandev came to take everything from Indra, everything from Balimaraj and give it to Indra. A fish incarnation came to protect the seeds during Pralaya. And with us in the Saptarishit with all the seeds. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come only for one purpose, ladies and gentlemen, to take everyone back home, back to Godhead. The doors for Golok Vrindavan are open first time. And in Lord Chaitanya, another advantage is he is not telling you go to forest and meditate. If he says nobody will be here, leave your family, go to forest and meditate. Next week nobody will be there. But stay where you are. Stay where you are. But add Krishna to your life. On Ekadasi, eat Ekadasi pizza. On Ekadasi, eat Ekadasi pasta. Ekadasi idli, no problem. You make money, no problem. Keep it in the bank, no problem. Stay with your family, but to take good care of them. But chant every day, morning and evening, 1 hour each. You will go back not to Vaikuntha, to spiritual world. Really? Believe me, many people don't understand. If only they understand, they'll be here. Otherwise, even if you're a politician, you have to go through this process again. How many of you understand? You're understanding or not? Should I continue now? This is my introduction. So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I'll give you one more 3 minutes. The greatness of Lord Chaitanya. Ready? Uddhava, in Dwaraka, Krishna eats with Uddhava. Krishna jokes with Uddhava. Krishna speaks very intimately with Uddhava. If at all anybody is there in Dwaraka who is very dear to Krishna, he is actually Uddhava. Rukmini knew this, Satyabhaman, everyone knew this. But Krishna, Uddhava is actually a disciple of Balaspati, and the Sakhyaras with Krishna, Many times Krishna tried to explain to the message that I am coming, but you in the mind you will also learn something. And Uddhavji went to Vrindavan. To cut the story short, I said only 3 minutes. When Uddhav understood, wow, what is Krishna's friend's love? Krishna left so many years ago. I don't have the love they have. Sridhama, Sudama, Madhumangal, Krishna, Vardhapa, Arjuna, Vishal. The love they have, I don't have. But then he went and met Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda. Yashoda didn't speak. Yashoda was crying. Ah, I'm thinking this friend's love is high. This is higher. Nanda Maharaj, how fortunate you are. Nanda Maharaj is telling I'm fortunate. A person who has a jewel is a person who don't have money is not fortunate. A person who has money and jewels, last everything, that person is unfortunate. Gargamuni told Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. We did not take good care of him. He left us. He'll never come here. We never knew his value. Great topic. Wow. Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj love is higher than the friends. Then Krishna met Gopis. Which is even higher. Then Uddhav met Radharani. Radharani doesn't see anybody other than Krishna. Then Radharani started speaking, talking to the bumblebee. Because this person will go. She has to convey a message. But she will not look at him. How to convey the message? Brahmana Gita. When he heard this, usually when somebody is better than us, we become envious. If you are richer than me, I am envious of you. If you have a better position than me, I am envious of you. If you are more beautiful than me, I am envious of you. If you have better bhakti than me, I am envious of you. In Dwaraka, everyone is more. I am the dearmost to Krishna. These people, they have not seen Krishna for a very long time. Their bhakti is better than me. Ashamaho charanarenu jusham aham syam vrindavanekil kimapi gulmalataushadinam. So he never thought he should become better than that. He did tapasya in Uddhav Kund. Uddhav, if Krishna appeared, what do you want, Uddhav? My Lord, I want to become a blade of grass. These gopis, if they walk on my head, I don't need anything. Their bhakti is ultimate. Needless to say, even Vaikuntha planets, everyone longs for the association of Uddhav. Because he is an intimate person, servant, intimate associate of Krishna. But that Uddhavji, what he is telling, I should become a blade of grass so that they will step on my head. That is Vraja Bhakti, not Vaikuntha Bhakti. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was given to give entrance into. But what a price? Do you need to leave everything? Stay where you are. If you understand. Srila Prabhupada, he didn't give, he tried to give it, but he gave it to drug addicts. Hare Krishna. He gave it to most fallen people. Willing to go, what is our sampradaya? I will take your karma, I will go through suffering, but you get the highest benefit. Go back to Godhead. Audarya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I'm not understood what he said. You understood? His Leela we are trying to discuss. Why he is that much magnanimous? It's a combination Sri Krishna Chaitanya Radha Krishna Mahiyanya. That is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Premarasa niryasa korite aswadan Ragamarga bhakti loki korite pracharan. Because Krishna could not, aham sarvasya prabhahamanta sarva pravardate iti matva bhajante imam buddha bhava samanvita. Krishna, who is the creator, maintainer and owner of all these material and spiritual worlds, one thing he could not understand, Radharani's love. To understand, he has to come as a person, that is Lord Chaitanya. So externally is Radharani, externally is Krishna, Actually, the covering is Radharani. Internally he is longing for the Radha Bhava. So let him know me Krishna Swarupam. So what he did, two things. Premanasa Niryasa Kurite Asmanani. He wanted to experience that Radharani's love. But he is a Gunavatar. He is a Yugavatar. What is the Yugavatar? What is the Yuga of Kali Yuga? What is the mantra for Kali Yuga? Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yes, given in Kalsandra Upanishad. So he wanted to internal experience Radha, but as a Yugavatar, he wanted to spread this message. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Eva kevalam kalam naste vitanyada. In this age, nothing works. Nothing works. What works? Hare Krishna mantra works. Harinam only. Harinam only. So Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu finally decided to go to South India. He said one day, called all the associates, Nityananda Prabhu, Mukunda, So he called all the associates and with all the Pandit, and he said, Sarabhataji was there too. Thank you very much. You only brought me to Jagannath Puri. You only gave me darshan of Jagannath. But I have one more request. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is exhibiting gratitude. I need your permission. थोड़ा permission तो चाहिए. मेरा permission से होता हूँ. एकडे South India यात्रा. East Jagannath only. कानी इंटी यामंटुन्नारू. Thank you very much. So Lord Chaitanya is expressing his gratitude. That's the first point today. To make progress in bhakti, what is very important? Gratitude. Lord Chaitanya is the one who brought them to Jagannath Puri. But what is he telling? You brought me to Jagannath Puri. You gave me darshan of Jagannath. You arranged my stay. And he is Jagannath himself. So, our progress is based on the altitude of our gratitude. How much grateful are we? To our parents, to our teachers. Those how many of you are married? How many of you are grateful to your spouse? Just go and tell thanks to them. They'll be happy. How many of you will tell thanks to your parents and spouse? Genuinely, not like plastic typing. See their feelings. I don't know about India, but in America, they think, hey, what is a new drama? What do you want? Kya chahiye aapko? Because today we lead a very impersonal lives. Genuinely, like a movie, in the movie only there are songs. I don't see anybody singing any songs anywhere. Just to say thank you very much. Just kneel down and say thank you very much. You don't need to do that to your mother actually. She'll start crying actually when you say thank you. Say that, certain things, Actually, one thing I learned in my life, there is nobody like a personification of Lord Rama, all the good qualities. Or somebody very bad like Ravana. No. Ravana is inside, Ram is also inside. How many of you agree? We show both angles. But instead, rather than being so much attached to a particular thing, probably what about that person? He is very good, but there's a but. How is this Mataji? She's very good, but there's a but. It doesn't matter. Our presence in this world is temporary. So, following the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, let us express our gratitude. How many of you will do today? More than anything, we should be grateful to Radharani, the mother of the universe, goddess of devotion. Grateful to Krishna, grateful to Lord Chaitanya. Because they are the ones, Jagannath Balasudramai, Nasingdev Bhagavan, Sitaram Lakshman, Vishnu Prabhupada. They are the ones who have given everything. They have given our parents, they have given us your spouse, they have given everyone. We should be grateful to them. What is the best way to express our gratitude? Without missing sadhana. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Sleep early, rise early. Before 7:30, our round should be over. Ekadasi 64 rounds or 32, whatever. We should have tiny goals. Or if not 64 rounds, okay, I'll read Bhagavad Gita one chapter. Because we come alone, we go alone, right? Amana, you came with your family together or what? We come alone? How we came alone, we don't know, but going alone is difficult. That's why Ajamil was very grateful to Vishnudutas. Gratitude doesn't give bhakti. Gratitude is bhakti. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is asking permission. Please allow me to go. The second thing he did, Lord Chaitanya went to Sarvamata and said, Sarvamata, I need your blessings. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sannyasi, the highest order of the Varnashram Dharma, Sarvamata is a Mayavadi till yesterday, and Grihastha, second order in Varnashram. What is Lord Chaitanya doing? Blessings to Chaitanya. In Lord Chaitanya's moment, everyone is equal. If you are a genuine Grihastha and a genuine Grihastha practicing bhakti, you are no less than a brahmachari. What a sannyasi, Srila Prabhupada writes there. You understand? So Lord, actually now sometimes Srila Prabhupada is the only one in Vedic history who allowed ladies on the altar. We don't see that in India. But in America, ladies are actually on the altar actually. They do puja in America actually. Anyway, Lord Chaitanya said, I am leaving. Nityananda Prabhu said, I have a request for you. What is that? My Lord, you chant your rounds with both the hands. So Lord Chaitanya would chant, the number is not given, actually would chant all the time. Sankhya Purvaka Nama Gavanati. So he would chant his rounds on one finger, this is 15 I think, and one likewise Lord Chaitanya would count. My Lord, who will carry your kamandalu, who will carry your clothes, you need one person. If you don't mind, I'll come with you. Mukunda said, I think I am willing to go with you. Gadadhar Pandit said, of course I will come with you. Damodar Pandit said, I will also come with you. Lord Chaitanya said, you don't want anyone. Actually, there's a glorification. This lecture will never end by 10 o'clock also. So, Lord Chaitanya said, no. Then there's a Nityananda said, there is a brahmachari. His name is Kala Krishnadas, Brahmana. Simple Brahmana, you take him with you. He will carry your clothes and kamandalu. You can chant your name. You can chant the holy name. Otherwise, South India, I don't know. There are thieves, dacoits. So you should have some mistake. So, what is the second principle? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is chanting. Haridas Thakur would chant 182 rounds. You should chant minimum 60. You should know on every Nitya Disappearance Day of Haridas Thakur, past 4 or 5 years we are chanting 192 rounds. And I am promoting it in all the American temples. If you cannot do 182 in one day, take 2 days. Then I realized That is also difficult. It's a working day especially. Alright. 64 rounds, 3 days. Last chapter disappearance day. We made it a norm. Past 4 years, not only our temple, other people are doing, other temples are also doing. And actually when everyone's focus is bhakti, first of all, when you chant 64, 16 becomes easy. That's my trick. Second thing, the goal is a pure service. The problems will go down. We should, my request to Township, should start at least 3 days in a week, in a year. On Haridas Thakur disappearance day, 64 into 3, 192 rounds. Somebody is always there ready to do it. And they will get the taste, they will go back to Nadi also. Bhakti means serious, not like tutu mantra, What is that direction? This is a Krishna's holy name. Nam Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasya Param Tunik Sutta Abhinatavada Namana. Krishna is coming and dancing on my time. What am I doing? I am neglecting. Somebody is coming, so you call Krishna, you'll open the door one day. Krishna is standing. Same time you get the phone call. Hari bolo, Krishna said, you are calling me, but you are on the cell phone. I will come tomorrow. Second day, you will knock the door, you will open the door, Krishna. Bolo, again phone. Krishna will see 2 months like this, third month, this guy calls him, but he doesn't pay attention. He will not. So, Haridas Thakur writes, and Lord Chaitanya, Bhaktivinoda Thakur writes, and Suddha Bhakti Nam Chintamani, inattentiveness for a prolonged time creates Hudaya Daurbalyam, weakness of the heart. Means you know this is wrong, still you do it. What is the result? Because of a prolonged inattentive chanting. That this Hare Krishna mantra will take you back to Godhead because you are not paying attention to it, you are negligent of it. What is the end result? You will start looking for a name and fame. Alright, temple ka thoda commander banna chahiye. I should become a temple commander. I should become that, this. So your mind will be pulled into these different directions. Hare Krishna. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is chanting. We should also chant it. Will you continue? So how many of you will sleep early, rise early, and get up in the morning and chant rounds? That is the New Year resolution. Okay, Mata is raising her hands. Wow, so many. What about others? Sleep early, rise early. By 7 o'clock our round should be done. Our New Year resolution will chant 2 more rounds extra. 16 means 18. If you are 32 means 34. Who will come with us? Family will come with us? Bank account will come with us? But of course, you are doing service, that is fine. Minimum 16 is fine. But that should be done. But one thing let me tell you, there are no rules. If it is impossible for you to chant in the morning, that's fine, even it's not a problem. But where you put energy, if you put energy in this holy name, you will go very far. There is a devotee in America, oncologist, means a cancer doctor. His wife is also a doctor. One day I casually asked, people are telling you chant more rounds, somebody you do 18, 20? No, I chant 64. You chant 64? No, nowadays I am chanting 70. Oh, you are a doctor, your wife is a doctor, you have 2 children. I am a monk, I don't get the time, where will you chant? Prabhu, if this is the thing that is going to come with me, why not? Amazing, no? We are worshipful. अमेरिका में रह के डॉक्टर काम करते करते अब 66 वाला कर रहे हो? नहीं, आजकल 70 वाला कर रहा हूँ। Somebody asked his son, with whom does your dad spend time with? Bead bag. But of course he said, no, evening time is for children and family. My 3 to, I think he translated mass, 3 to 8. 5 hours, I think. Maybe 3 to 8, 8:30. America jobs are little easier. Very demanding jobs like India. So, Lord Chaitanya went to Alarnath. And there he started dancing. How many of you been to Alarnath temple? You saw the rock, right? Nurtured by Lord Chaitanya's separation from Krishna. Hare Krishna. Kahana Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Gopal, Premite Basile Loka, Shri Buddha Abba. There Lord Chaitanya started dancing. Ujjvala Varna Gaurava Deham, Vikasita Vilasita Bhava Videham. Lord Chaitanya's golden volcano started dancing left and right. Intensely doing kirtan. Everyone came. Premite Basile Loka, Shri Buddha Abba. Everyone came. Wow, kya? Lord Chaitanya's greatness, you want to know? Just if you see Lord Chaitanya sees you. When Lord Chaitanya sees you, he will infuse your heart with the Krishna Prema. What Brahma and Shiva are looking for, you will get instantly Krishna Prema. Revolve. Amazing, right? And I think it's already intro, they have to go fast. So they were all jumping and dancing. It's a tumultuous kirtan, dance, thousands and thousands and thousands of people came. They are amazing, very well. Dekhe Nityananda Prabhu, kahe bhakta gani, eyin pe nrityage, abhigrama grame. Lord Nityananda Prabhu, he told us one, he forecasted. Down the line, centuries later, there will be this type of kirtan. Every town and grama, every town and village. Dekhe Nityananda Prabhu, kahe bhakta gani. So they were all, Lord Chaitanya, when he would cry, that Ganga would flow. They were all inundated in that love of Krishna Prema. They were all drenched in his tears. Wow. Thousands and thousands of people came to Alarnath. Prabhu said, every town and village. So Lord Chaitanya has given us one important task. Madhava Gopinath would have thought, making so much money, working with one of the, a dream companies, Microsoft. Who would have imagined you would start something like this, we would all come and discuss about Krishna Katha. Amazing, right? Madhava Gopinath ki. Are a million times much louder. Madhava Gopinath ki. Like that. What is Mata's name? Tulsi. What can Prabhu do if Mata's support is not there? So Madhava, she has to pay 50% also. Tulsi Devi Mataji ki. Right. So that is the thing, by glorifying devotees, we will make little progress. So you also can do the same thing. Go to another village, open another place, and bring people like this, and arrange a Bhagavatam class. They will go back to Godhead, you will go back to Godhead. What is that? Grama. Or of course, if you not support the temple. Now what is that? 4 things. Pranaya Radher Vacha. Prabhu has started something like this wonderfully. So what you have to do? I'll give my life. I'll join full time today. No problem. I went to America. I sat next to one in New York City, 2001, January. How many years? 22 years now. I attended Bhakti Ruksha. I asked one Prabhu, hey, what's your name? He said, Surya Das. Afro-American. He asked me, what is your name? I told my Karmi name. I was not initiated. I asked, who is your spiritual master? Bhakti Tirtha Swami. How old are you? 21. This is my culture. And you are Afro-American, living in New York City, 21-year-old. You are already initiated Bhakti Tirtha Swami. This is my culture, but you are following better than I do. That day I decided I should also I should do something to prove that this is my culture. Of course, I joined full time later. I got initiated election. First I joined full time. So the point is, you give your life, only one life. Prabhupada told yesterday night I was telling brahmacharis. Every lifetime you are married, every lifetime you have kids, every lifetime you have bank account. But the bank account will be there, we won't be there. Indians don't spend money. Agree or not? Your grandfather will give you 20 acre land. Today 20 acres is 20 crores. Your father added 4 more, another 8 more acres, 28 acres. But your father was very well in lungi and Montavo. Very poor. That's why America and West, really, West branded India as a third world country. Now West is understanding. Rickshaw also has a 1 crore bank account. He has only 1 towel and 1 chadar, but he has a bank account, at least 2-3 lakh rupees. But America paycheck to paycheck only, everyone paycheck to paycheck. India is no longer a third world country. These people are very rich. India is poor, but Indians are rich. America is very rich with all the resources, but Americans are poor. I'm honest. With all the resources, America is very rich. But Americans are poor, paycheck to paycheck. The corona happened, India is shut down, no problem. Why? Next 10 generations we can eat. The ghee is not melting, it's certified. At least to melt or But America, no. America cannot survive more than 2 months. Government has to pay this much money, this much money. That's why the whole world is looking towards India. Indians do not know how many Upanishads are there, how many Vedas are there, how many Puranas are there. So anyway, Bhakta Simha Praya Prabhu Karila Gamana Prema Vasaya Kari Nama Sankirtana. I'm cutting short. Sarvabhattacha said, my Lord, please wait for some more time. Lord Chaitanya waited. Lord, now he said, Sarvabhattacha fainted. Lord Chaitanya did not even look back, he left. Then his South India Yatra started. Krishna, 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 Hare 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 Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Pahi Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Pahi Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rakshaka Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rakshaka Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahi Rama Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Pahi Rama Krishna, 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 Hare So Lord Chaitanya with arms raised, he was going. What is that? intoxicated. When somebody would come, all the villages, right? There were no cell phones, no cars, nothing. Walking only. Lord Chaitanya would look at me, Hari Hari. And they would say, Hari Hari. That is a mistake they did. When Lord Chaitanya would look at them, their good fortune opened, they also responded, Hari Hari. That's it. Sometimes Lord Chaitanya would embrace them, infuse their heart. There are no 7 sessions. You are not the body or spirit soul. Why bad things happen to them? They are not there. This has never happened. Wow. Lord Chaitanya, Hari Hari. Hari Hari. That's it. This guy, that one Lord Chaitanya's nectarine glands would enter into their heart, infused what Brahma and Shiva are looking for. They got that love of God, they would go and they would go Hari 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 Hari, and they would go to their village, same thing, Krishna 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Without Lord Chaitanya's grace, transformation will not happen. Krishna consciousness is not information. Krishna consciousness is a transformation. Even if till yesterday I had greed, I had envy, I had bad habits, I used to smoke, no problem. Srila Prabhupada never told hippies stop. Srila Prabhupada said chant the holy name. So we don't need to ask anybody anything, give up. But what do we tell them? Chant the holy name. That's what Nityananda Prabhu did. Balaramji, falling at everyone's feet. Bala Krishna Maja Krishna Kaura Krishna Siksha Krishna Mata Krishna Pita Krishna Pranadana. My dear brothers, chant the name of Krishna. Learn about Krishna. Sing the glories of Krishna. He is our father, he is our mother, he is our life savior. So Nityananda Prabhu was praying on the instruction of Lord Chaitanya. But now Lord Chaitanya was personally doing it. Very good. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, he never did this in Navadvip. Why South India we are all sitting here? He did this in South India. He infused everyone with Krishna Prema. Bhakti Swami made that statement. Actually, I went to Seattle. One person came. I said, we are talking. He said, Prabhuji, I am learning one international language nowadays. I said, what is that? French? No, Telugu. Telugu is international language? Of course. You want to go on the altar? Without Telugu, you cannot survive in any small temple in America. That's a good news. So whether you go to San Jose, whether you go to Seattle, whether you go to Dallas, or you come to our temple, Telugu only. Why? Lord Chaitanya walked. I really do not know Lord Chaitanya came to Hyderabad. But Lord Chaitanya, came to Hyderabad. I don't know. People say that. So Lord Chaitanya, that's when he came to Simhachalam. Actually from that place actually. So So Lord Chaitanya walked into South India and infusing everyone with the holy name. And 15 minutes time came to Kurukshetra. Anyone has been to Srikurma? Amazing. Amazing. So what happened? He came to Srikurma, and one reason Lord Chaitanya did not do in Navadvip is the Brahmins, there were smartas, no bhakti. They have no bhakti, strictly follow principles. Smriti Shastras they follow. The smarta is the one who follows Smriti Shastra. But no bhakti. Okay, Gila, sir. Sadhu Bar Jalava, Gumawa. Kidhar hai bhakti? Bhakti nahi. Prema rasa vina prema rasa vina. No, there is one word. Vyartha. Prema rasa vina vyartha daritra jivan dasya kari vyartha more dekhe. Are you not eating the love of God? You are daritra. Yes. Whatever you want, it will be there. You won't be there. 50 years later, our bank account will be there, but we won't be there. How many friends agree? But what will we take with us? कितना माला जप किया, कितना सेवा किया, how many rounds we have chanted, how much service we have rendered. Weekend is coming, go for book distribution. If you have time. It's not a private family business. This is good. Monday to Friday. Here, weekend, outside. If everyone brings 5 people together, next year will be like flooded. Prabhu will be happy. Korma Brahmana. What Korma Brahmana did? Same Lord Chaitanya. He went to enter into Korma, that thing, he started dancing. And everyone, people were amazed. And Korma Brahmana received Lord Chaitanya. What he did, he washed Lord Chaitanya's feet. He sprinkled everyone. Bhaktapada Dholiyar, Bhaktapada Jala, Bhaktapada Vaseshati, Namahabala. 3 things are very powerful. What is dust? Pada Jala, wash their feet and drink it, or sprinkle on the head. Are the remnants, Bhakta Avasesha. The remnants of Prasad. Oh, Mahabala, powerful. Krishna's storage Goswami says, Hare Korma Brahmana got his water, he drank it, he sprinkled on everyone. You heard the story, what is that? Prabhu kahi nahi chidvat, kabuna kahiba. Why Lord Chaitanya is telling like this? My Lord. Lord Chaitanya stayed to take a couple of days and finally said, I'm going. Please go. You stay here only. Or you take me with you. Your Krishna, Lord Chaitanya revealed his Krishna form. You take me, this family life is very difficult. Those days family life is difficult for people. Unless you are responsible. Behna Rasulmai, Sitana Lakshman Hanumanji ki. So, he said, what is that? My Lord, I leave this family and I'll come with you. Prabhu kahi aiche mat, kabu na kahi ba. Never should never speak like that. Are you live like this and you join full time, your wife will hate ISKCON like anything. So stay where you are. That's why in ISKCON there is no, after 30-40 years also no sannyas. Maybe it's for grosthas at least. Vaisaji Prabhu is a grosstha, but his wife is there. Kalabhi Prabhu is a grosstha, his wife is there. Together they are all preaching. What is his name? Some more. Samikrishna Prabhu is a doctor or grosstha. He also became a guru. His wife is there. Kratu Prabhu is a grosstha, engineer in America. He is a guru. But wherever he goes with his wife. This Sankarshana Prabhu, He travels with his wife only. That is better actually. Why? 90% of people are grostas only. So they get a lot of inspiration. But of course, sometimes also they do powerful preaching. They all join very early age. So the point is, Gurhe rahi Krishna naam nirantar laiho. Stay at home only. Don't leave anything. Stay at home. Gurhe rahi Krishna naam nirantar laiho. You will go back to God. How simple Lord Chaitanya's process. How many agree? Stay at home. Ekadasi, full fasting, anyone nobody does. In America, Ekadasi Italy is there, Ekadasi pasta is. Ekadasi pizza is also there. Indians are very innovative there also. खाना कभी कम नहीं करने का. I'm serious. What is that?
They have more varieties and more varieties.
On Ekadasi. You are so bored for 15 days. So there is more variety in Ekadasi. Anyway, that's okay. So, यारे देखो तारो कहाँ कृष्णोपदेश. Lord Chaitanya gave this instruction. What he said? यारे देखो तारो कहाँ कृष्णोपदेश हमारा अपने गुरु बोले तबे ही देश. He became a guru. So, very important thing is stay at home, take good care of the family, but the prachar. यारे देखो तारा कहा कृष्ण उपदेश हमारा आज्ञा गुरु हो या तारो ही देश. Whoever comes, then one person passes by, give them Krishna's strength. So give them prasad. There is 5-7 minutes. Can I tell you a small story? Prachar doesn't mean preaching. That means giving classes. Everyone in ISKCON can do preaching. I learned in ISKCON. I used to work in Singapore. From devotees, I learned puri and halwa. These two things I learned. So I went to America. I want to preach, but I don't know how to preach. So many Americans. So what I did, I found a potluck. So one day I made this much halwa. I went and stood there. Potluck. One guy came, what is this? Halwa. They don't know what halwa is. What is there in that? I said sugar, milk and farina. You don't want to know. Everyone is coming, what is there? Sugar, milk and farina. Almost 50% time is over. Another half an hour left. That day I couldn't give even, needless to say, this prasad of course. I said, why nobody is taking? Prabhu, these are all vegans, they don't take milk products. One person came. What is there in that? Sugar, milk and farina. It's also called semolina. Suji is called like that. He said, what milk is that? Is it coconut milk? I said, yes. Jute, lime. Oh, if it is coconut milk, I have no problem. Give it to me. Then I gave it. Next day came. What is there? Sugar, coconut milk and farina. Oh, really? Give it. In half an hour, I finished everything. But let me take the suffering of, whatever the lie. But you all ate prasad. One India temple, one of the Indian temples, one pujari, he wanted to preach. Sunday feast is over. Everyone is leaving. This pujari from altar. Prabhu, he saw his new guy. This guy. What? Hey, come behind. Come behind the altar. There's a door, I can see the door there. So come there. Pujari is calling you to come behind means there is something. Every Indian understands this. So he went behind. Pujari was holding a cup of rabdi. You know rabdi, right? For whom? For you only. Really? Come next week. So the Prabhu came without missing. Next week he came. Aarti over, everyone left. But that person stayed there only. Pujari came. Raja. So he didn't know need to tell, right? This one. Thank you, Prabhu. Then he said, one mala. What do you have to do? One round. Why not? And he told him how to chant one round. Next week, same thing. कितना माला कर रहे हो? एक क्या? अभी सर अपनी amazing. Bring your friends also. In 3 months he made him with 16 rounds. And one day he's a friend with another one. But by this time, this Prabhu already chanted. Prabhu, okay. Not you. You are friend. You are insider now. He is outsider. Who leke aao? Like just by telling this, believe me, that Prabhu made so many devotees. Like if your son is missing in downtown Hyderabad, if a person picks him up and brings you back, won't you be grateful? Likewise, we are all lost children to Krishna, but that person picks us up and brings to Krishna. Krishna said, thank you, Hari. Because of you, I got my son back. That is rich. So, Lord Chaitanya is telling, become a guru. One more minute, Vipra Vasudeva. Actually, Chaitanya Chaitanya has been with stories. Vipra Vasudeva was a leper. 7th verse of Nectar of Instruction says we should never find fault with any devotees, especially the previous life. Vipra Vasudeva was a leper. His body was eaten up with worms. These worms are eating this flesh. And one worm would fall down, Vipra Vasudeva would pick up the worm. My roommate fell down. So he would put it back. Body is a place. Soul is there. So many worms are there in the body. So likewise, because of his bad karma, they were eating. Vipra Vasudeva, he would bring the roommate back and he could eat. Wow. When he came to know, Lord Chaitanya came. And Lord Chaitanya left. And he fainted. How fallen I am, because those days lepers were not allowed in the community. Lord Chaitanya, being present in his heart as Paramatma, Lord Chaitanya came back, understanding that Vipra Vasudeva was feeling separation from Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya came back, and Vipra Vasudeva, he offered obeisance to Lord Chaitanya, embraced him. When he embraced him, his body was smeared with the blood and the pus of his leprosy. But in 1 second, Vipra Vasudeva's body was transformed into a beautiful young man. Hare Krishna. And he said, my Lord, till now my body was ravaging with leprosy in that way. I am not thinking of any sense gratification. 2 problems. Now, I have got a youthful body. When you have a youthful body free from disease, where will your mind go? Anybody? Sex life, sense enjoyment, eating, sleeping, mating and defending. Second thing, everyone will come to know, now I got your mercy. One is a body ready for sense enjoyment. Second thing, people understand I got mercy from you. I will become proud, my Lord. Pride will take everything. Beat back I may lose also. My Lord, give me back that leprosy body. I am willing to go through that pain. And I don't want to go through sense enjoyment. Wow. Same instructions which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave. What he gave it to? Kurma Brahmana. Yara dekho taro kaha Krishna Pradesh. हमारा आज्ञा गुरु होइए तारो ही देश. If you really think your life changed, let me not go there. He said, if you don't want to become proud, give Krishna to others. Somehow or other, again prakaram mana Krishna yet. Somehow or other give Krishna also. Somehow or other keep Krishna in your life. Somehow or other give Krishna to others. Then you will not become proud. Vipravasudeva became a powerful preacher. Lord Chaitanya says, I came to this world to distribute all the fruits. How can I be alone? How can I distribute? This love of God. Actually, until Lord Chaitanya, the goal of spiritual life is liberation. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the first one who started. The goal of spiritual life is prema, Krishna prema. Ajanal liberation means his heart became purified of mental contamination. But unless you attain the love of God, you cannot enter into Vaikuntha planets. 13 years he did sadhana in Haridwar, then he attained the love of God and went back to Godhead. So now this is what I want to speak. I'm sorry, I wrote so many things, but I realized time is short. Now, any question or comment? Otherwise, we'll end it. Anyone has any question or comment? Choose that. Okay, just give me 1 minute.
Switch on.
Yes. 1 minute. I just yeah.
I heard about your like how you came. So, if time permits, would you like to share your journey to ISKCON and like?
Just give me 1 minute. What is that?
I heard like you were like your journey to ISKCON. I heard like you had like you served and I heard so much, but would you like to share?
Nothing so great about it. So, it was no problem. I can share. Yeah, I'm not so qualified, but somehow I got a job in Singapore. I went to Singapore in '96. Then I met devotees. But if you want me to tell, I can tell one more story. What made me join full time, I can tell that. But I'll tell a couple of things also. So there, I met devotees. I want to tell this. I don't know if it's recorded or not. It's not recorded, right? This is not recorded.
It's on record. It's on record.
Okay.
Can then pause it.
So I've been actually now you can give it for some time. Probably in India nobody's atheistic. I would chant Hanuman Chalisa Telugu and Hindi and Vishnu Sahasram